We brought a ton of parts with us. We're gonna get this running and drive back. She got a little water in her.
And I don't remember it leaking.
Well, we'll pray. It's been here a while.
2017. That's when he bought it from the auction. And then the auction, he has no idea how long it sat.
It says 99 on that plate, so I was born in 98. Rip it.
All right.
Oh my God. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
So we're buying this today. 64 Cuda. It has one photo.
We made a deal.
And it's dark because we left at 4. 5-hour drive.
It's a 5-hour drive, so yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's good.
For one picture.
I'm gonna record it. You guys on break?
Yeah, there's somebody in there. I'm not supposed to be here.
Break time?
Yeah, yell it out.
Break time! Break time? You on break? You on break? You on break time? You on break time? You on break time?
You forgot to squirt out the poor man's 87.
Oh. As we speak. Come on, goat. Did you steal one real quick? Oh, no, dude. Oh. That is straight in shotgun range. Yeah. That'd be the end.
Yeah.
Get out. Guys on the porch. Oh!
I grab the goat. It gets both of us.
All right. See ya. He's got a nice Camaro. I think that's good. Howdy. Nice to meet you, Alex.
How was it?
Here we are. Unknown yet. Now. And then I got a
Like I say, the Evans are ones I told you, it's all there, but they're going to need
That's fine.
help.
That's fine.
Super towed in.
I think it's fine.
Alright.
It's all there. I don't remember where the hell it is now.
Oh, it's just the. It'll come out of it. We brought a ton of parts with us. We're gonna get this running and drive back to. Not right here. We'll get it out of your yard, so that way you don't have to listen to us all day. But yeah, that's our goal.
How the hell you open the damn thing? I don't remember. It's not enough torch yards, what you know.
Luckily, I remember my dad had a 64 Valiant. There she is, cool 273 action.
I think it was born a 6-cylinder.
You think so?
Yeah.
She got a little water in her. But that's okay. We can deal with that.
Yep.
She's tight. Tight
I
with coil. Little LA motor.
Yeah.
Do you have the bezels for the headlights? I've never seen a filter or whatever the hell's going on there.
What is that?
What is this?
I guess it's old school.
That's sweet.
That's pretty cool.
You don't blow it out, do you?
No. We'll probably rebuild this carb for sure. I brought 2 different carb kits. We'll see if I have either the correct one. Probably not. That radiator might have a hard time functioning.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember it leaking.
Really?
Or gushing anyway.
Well, we'll pray. Well, boys, girls, this right here is a 64, maybe 65 Plymouth Barracuda. It's been here a while. I couldn't remember when it was going anywhere last because you had to look at the title. We haven't seen the title yet. I'll refer back once we have the title.
2017.
17?
Yeah. That's when he bought it from the auction. And then the auction, he has no idea how long it sat. So
it's been not on the road for a very long time. It says 99 on that plate, so I was born in 98.
I was born in 99.
This is these are really cool. They're cute cars. We'll step you through more once we kind of get her the final procedures of purchasing done. But we have some issues that are gonna transpire. Hard to know that. Radiator looks a little rough, as well as our front passenger looks about as unhappy as I was to get up at 4 a.m. this morning. It's gonna be a rough one, but guess what? Show me the state. And this state is showing me
All the abandoned properties.
I think you put them on a rod, and then this is, yeah, it's a drilling head. That's weird around here. Here we are again. So here's our plan: is I know this looks stupid, and for all the first time viewers, this is just how it will go sometimes. So we're just gonna move this rig to a different location.
Literally right down the road.
Right down the road. And Alex will ride in the car in real time just to show you. We're gonna go right down the road, drop it off. This sounds so stupid, but this is what the fun is. It's not, you know, driving it home on a trailer and driving around there. It's driving it 300, 400 miles home. That's what we're gonna do. Getting ready, just throw on the trailer, put the parking brake on, and drive over there.
Just to get it out of this guy's yard.
Yeah, here's other reasons too. We love all of our clients, but we like to be in our solitude.
Way different in person.
Looks way better, don't it?
Yeah, in person, yeah.
In person. It's so small and cute. It's so cutesy and petite.
Like, on the photos, you think it's this big behemoth, but
No, it's so small. They're really cool cars because they're small. They're little A bodies, early A bodies. I don't know, mid-year A bodies, I guess. The rocker.
yeah,
I mean,
that doesn't even look that bad.
Rockers are not bad. The rear fenders aren't bad.
Oh, that's cute. Why does the diff look so small? All right, I am in the car. We only have the winch, so hopefully park is good and we don't go forward. And you know, we never strapped this. It's only in park, remember?
You're not in park?
I am.
Still rolling?
I hope not. Well, I'm talking about the stoppage.
Did you say faster?
No. Pretty neat in here. I like the red interior, even though I hate red. Oh, these little knobs are cool. Temperature. Just a twist dial for that. Here comes our park that we're gonna do everything at. Watch for motorcycles. Toilets. I think we can do that right here. Oh, dude. We go forward.
They're having a fishing tournament. Orange will come yell at us.
Maybe if we make enough noise.
I'd rather be a nice person.
Oh, this will be fine. That last stop you did, it went forward.
In park?
Yes.
Yep. All right, here's the vehicle restoration equipment. This will get the whole rig running.
That there 400?
That's the sauce. That's the sauce. You know what? We don't hear enough about 400 grit online. Look at it. We'll get it closer. Here she is. So the neatest thing about these cars is the fastback look, is what I'll say. It is very unique for that 8. It did mimic, some cars mimicked it after that, especially in the Mopar brand. But I would say this is somewhat of the first fastback square bodies kind of situation. And if I'm wrong, let me know. What are the other fastbackers before this? Not the 50s cars, the 60s generation. So, not too much rust on this side. The gentleman bought this at an auction. Didn't get too much detail there, but in all, with the one picture that was up online, 100% reason why it didn't sell. This is a little bit better as of yet than we were expecting. That being said, he thinks that this was changed over to the V8. We'll have to run the VIN tag for that, which might happen, might not. But this was a push button automatic. I am almost 90% sure. So that has been taken away and removed, as well as that, well, that's always good, the radio. So, and the seats. The seats are there, they're different colors, but you know, red and black could be worse. Matches the rest of the vehicle. That seat's in really good condition, missing the bottom cushion. Sad day, not very sad. But let's look at the best situation we've had in years. This is a V8.
Oh my gosh, it's not an inline six?
It's not an inline six for the first time in a long time. This is a 273 V8. It is of the LA engine variation, which is what is known for a long time. It has like a 318, 360, 340, stuff like that. It is not the Poly 318, so it is not the larger headed motor. This is the ancestor to a 318, so this was produced all the way up almost darn near until the 90s. So the good news is a lot of those parts are interchangeable, and the good news is we have 2 boxes full of parts to get this thing somewhere. Not fast, but somewhere. That gentleman removed the fuel tank sometime back in 16. He said he got the pop off, didn't go front or backwards or anything like that. But Phil, very nice gentleman, 100% recommend. Saying good job, Phil.
Say good job, Phil, in the comments.
Stop in, but don't do that.
He's got an Airbnb.
He's
down by the
Airbnb
lake.
town in the river. Jump in the river.
Actually, there's a bunch of abandoned places that you can stay near here.
Yeah, here's a very large abandoned ghost town we'll drive through, because that's kind of cool if we can get this rolling. Underneath, the vehicle is super put together. It's all there. All in all, we have no glove box, so there's no special things in there to scare us. That's all the talking I'm going to do. We have a key, we have a bad radiator. Should we just full on just send it right now?
Yeah, just fill her up with water already.
So we know if one of us has to leave and go and steal a radiator out of someone's truck.
You mean somebody else's
They're
Cuda?
fishing. They'll never know.
No, they're too busy watching us now, dude. They literally turned their seats towards us.
That is very true. That's all right. We're here for everybody. We're here for the people.
Yeah, so if you ever want to watch us live,
You're just going to have to track my phone. My VPN number is...
do you actually have a VPN?
No, I'm going to be real with you. If it's not leaking right now,
It's not.
no way someone did a good job, JB.
Because it just got the fins, like the...
The main fins are these linear ones right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are the ones that have water running through them, right?
Yes. And then these are the coils.
So what the... how is this
I don't know how
sealed?
those are not sealed.
Or
They
they
must have
just
soldered
clamp
them.
them.
I think they soldered them. Because if
Crazy.
you look at here, it got this too. Soldered.
Huh. Who knows how long it's been like that?
This left suspension's gone.
Really?
So these are their strut rods coming through the front here. That one's rubber is basically gone, and then that one's rubber is completely gone.
That's okay.
These Mopars, I tell you what. Is that the new one?
360 going right now.
Okay. All right, chicken nuggets at work today, dude. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So let's, I think our game plan here, obviously to everybody, get home tonight. It's realizing that everybody liked to paint things red back in the day and then use the worst possible red paint over the top of the original paint. So this used to be a silver/gray vehicle. And then same with the Falcon. Falcon was gold and then they painted it red. So I don't know what everybody's craze for red was, but we have another victim of overspray. Okay, I just got sidetracked. Okay, Alex is going to... yeah. Why don't you just focus on seeing if we have that first. I'm gonna take all the plugs out and I'm going to go ahead and put some Marvel down them before we even try to do anything. I'm gonna do the same thing to the fuel pump. Ouch. I don't know what kind of carburetor this is. I wish I did. No way we have luck on 2 brake systems. Oh my gosh. Stop. It's pulling. It's pulling. Oh my gosh, just a sec. I gotta do 2 things at once. Hold on. Well, stay in there. Don't run around like a little chicken. That is functioning.
The transmission speed cable isn't hooked up to this, but 100.
From a 273,
yeah, sure.
from a slant 6 trans to a V8 trans.
I don't even know what speed I'm going. I just know I'm going Mach Jesus.
Exactly, the Falcon. I don't even know what RPM I'm going. But
Yeah, when you have literally like baby brakes, that's like me and the taco with 7,000 pounds.
Again, if you're not living on the edge, you're literally in the wrong hobby. We can't afford fast cars, so guess what? We have to have our adrenaline some other way.
Yeah.
And that's no brakes,
And
no brakes,
and no brains.
no power, and no thought process. Is that the quote of the day? The t-shirt is, we can't afford fast cars, so we afford unsafe cars.
Big old girls. Big old girl.
I'd say it's probably about time to open up the bleeds.
Oh, is that Duramax? Oh, definitely Missouri. Welcome to Missouri. That one already looks super cool. Does not care about that.
Nobody cares.
From all old tarps. Let's see.
Kamal. How good is the sight on this thing?
Huh? Oh, it should be good. It's in 5.7K.
That is crazy. Okay, if you can see this right now, the spark plug has been inserted in my nose, and my nose senses are saying that it was running very rich, like usual. I'd rather it be rich than lean, I guess. So these valve covers are sweet because they have these inserts on them that show you exactly where the spark plug wires used to go. So that's saying that this car is actually Alex proof.
Bruh. I mean, it's true.
You can't stick them in the wrong spot. Bro, this needs some long tubes on it, bro. The oil filter is in the back of the motor, so that's gonna be the biggest pain in the butt. I wish this was a Poly 318. We'd have some real power. So they have, the Poly has polyspherical heads on it. It's almost like a Hemi head. Okay. On a 318. I mean, it doesn't make.
So how much similar is that to a Hellcat?
It's basically a Hellcat of the early 60s. Dude, that's straight up working.
Crazy. I'm gonna lift the front.
Okay. Do it, don't talk about it. We can't do this one. This is straight up V8. You don't look like Brian Shaw to me. If it doesn't bend, that's not the right spot to jack up.
So
I'm just a Mopar.
I'm gonna take that wheel off and I'm gonna go left.
Huh? Huh? No, you're gonna go right. Which way's left?
Pose.
What would they say? Is it? Oh, it's the hand that makes the L is the left.
Loser.
You know, back when I was a kid, you know what I thought? I was like, I don't know which way the L goes. Such an idiot. What did Catholic school teach you? Well, I don't know. I don't even know which way an L goes.
I had religion class.
Okay, so let's get serious here. This this little fella right here is the thing we have to squirt the marble mist oil in the cylinders. Now we're doing this. I know it's not probably been that long, but we kind of did ourselves in at one point and kind of ruined a motor. I think it was our fault because we didn't lubricate up the cylinder walls. Now we religiously do this even if it started yesterday. So basically I open up the hood every morning, I squirt the marble in the holes in the GMC, and that's why it's actually gonna last 1 million miles. It's gonna last longer than Alex's Tacoma, and yeah.
Oh, well, you wanna take a bet?
What's crazy is you drive much worse than I.
I'm an aggressive driver.
Yeah, aggressively.
Is that a Chinook?
I mean, people are hearing weird stuff and they're probably like, juice coming in, it's coming in.
The squirter.
If it squirts, I'm gonna actually believe that Mopars are better than the Fords back then. I hope we don't have to remove the brake line. It's not pretty. Did you look at the hard line?
I didn't even want it.
All right, well, I'd say probably just let's try that other side. Open it up and see what it's got. That hard line is, oh, yeah, that's not good. Wow, that is not good. Did you finally remember that Mopars are opposed? What's wrong?
The stud. What happened? I was going the loose way.
I sure wish this distributor wasn't 16 miles away. Back of the bus.
Hey, the back of the bus is great.
Oh, it's pissing.
Sweet.
Okay, so we got 2 peepers. Let's not do anything with the back brakes.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could do something with the back brakes.
No.
All right, we've got fire in there. We got the key in the ignition. We got marble in the cylinders. What could go wrong? Send it on the key. Oh gosh, do that again. I don't know what's happening right now.
All right.
Keep going. The alternator was making some racket. Go ahead. Let me spark some more. Turn the key off. I got left. Hit that dimmer on the floor. Oh, we got both of them.
Hey.
That's off. That's off. So we need a new driver and then figure out what the heck's wrong with the tails. I want the goo to spit. Now she's loosening it up. It's spraying. Do it again. Do it again. Okay. Do it again. 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 Do it again Do it again. She's got good compression. She's spitting the fluid. What, a diaper?
Just chilling. You're just a chill guy.
Dude, the young Morgan Wallens are on their way. I can rip off half this for you. How's it going? Good, how are you? It's going great. If we have to, you betcha. Are you willing to sacrifice that pickup motor you got? Well, we might need it. We might need it from you. Did they think I was talking to the water?
The water? Probably.
That's me on a really bad day at Petco.
On a lit.
Boom, clicked in. All right, I'm going in for the points.
Bingo, bingo, bingo. Oh my god. Ow, my wiener. Teeter top.
Well, this is awkward. She's looking at me. She's very intrusive about looking at my record.
Why'd they put it all back here for you?
This is just like a small block Chevy, don't you know?
It's a good one. Yeah, I know that held off.
Okay, plan of action here. We 400 gridded everything. So right now we're just gonna check if that spark. So Alexander's gonna go in the vehicle and he is going to go ahead and turn it over. I'm gonna put my hand accidentally in the fan and he's gonna send it. All right. It's ready. That's some gnarly spark, dude.
It already wanted to pop off.
I don't know how it did. There's no way it could.
Did you hear that?
There's no way it could send spark anywhere.
That's weird. Why'd you do like a gallon?
I don't want to know. Put the head of the distributor back on the cap, and then we're ready to do it. Rip it.
All right.
Oh my god. Wow. It's doing its thing by itself.
Is there a little tick? Sounds like it's getting up to the top. Dude, the exhaust is actually pretty good.
Show me, State. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Remember, it had kind of watery oil.
Oh yeah, we gotta change that.
Yeah. All right.
Wow. What do you think about that?
Maybe Phil is a silent savage. Not bad.
Fired right up.
You betcha. Yeah. We just get something, buy it, 400 miles from home. Yep, just planned his driver back to central Iowa. Yeah, we'll probably end up putting it back up for sale, just because the prices nowadays are just so crazy. It's almost hard to make sense to keep them. Not famous enough, man, or else I'd give you a check for 100 grand right now. I don't even give a shit at that point.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
We put it on the conservation page and got like 4 million views.
Oh, sweet.
48 hours.
Oh my gosh. Hey, appreciate it.
That is not good. It is way watery.
Leave that open, and I'm gonna pour some of these extra ones we have in.
All right, clean it out.
Yeah. That's nasty. Okay, let's see if we can get this stuff to pour this through it quick. I knew it was too easy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Alex showed you how bad the oil was. We're gonna put some seafoam through it and just let it drain through the motor. It still had some viscosity to it, so it's not gonna destroy anything. Mostly was just condensation. And then we'll put a whole bottle of garbage oil in it too. Oh, it's chunky. That is the worst spot for an oil filter I've ever seen.
There we go, we're getting moving now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
She just had some crumbles in her?
Uh-huh.
Crumble cookie. Oh, whoa.
What?
Bluetooth head gaskets?
Look at that. That's not good.
We probably shouldn't pour that out in front of the game warden. Anyway, thank goodness we turned it off. Here's the old 51515, the most famous oil filter ever known.
That's my area code.
Oops, great, tell everybody.
I'm just the videographer though, so sorry.
I'm just a video.
No TSA agent's gonna recognize me.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Who am I?
It's like pudding.
Is it still coming out?
Yeah, dude.
Do we need another sea foam through it?
Maybe.
I'm gonna put it through the other side of the motor.
Now let's plug both sides and shake the engine around and
Let's just pull it out.
pull it out, shake it around, and then put it back in.
She's pudding. Old pudding, you know? Old pudding.
Come on.
There it is. That's 2 bottles of sea foam through this and some junk oil that we're running through it. I think it probably just sat outside for so long that it got some
I
content.
bet he started it with that oil in it too.
$100. We're just out here to have a good time.
Not a great time, just a good time.
Wow, that is really pudding.
You want to try it? It's my grandma's favorite.
It's my grandma's favorite butterscotch pudding. Oh, here come, dude. Now the sea foam's on its way out. Thank goodness we had all that extra sea foam.
Wow.
The last of the Earl.
That was some gummed up stuff. Dude.
Yep. I'd hate to see what the oil pump looks like. Please, please. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Oh, nice. Oh, double nice. This is 100% correct.
Sweet.
Okay. Do you want to work on removing and I'll get this bench blood?
Yeah. So sadly the back seal of the Master is blown out, as you can see. So now we gotta take that out. Sean's gonna bleed the new one.
We usually do, but it just...
I mean, most of the time...
correct or
yeah,
not?
it's like the last one.
Yeah. And it looks identical. This, if this is what we got in the other package, it would have been correct.
Yeah. Then you won't have to do surgery.
Yep. That was crazy. I'm not going to talk through this because this is a pretty easy, simple thing to do. It's just finding the correct head for it. 100% going to blow a brake line because these rusty brake lines aren't going to be able to take the power of the new master cylinder. Worst things have happened, correct? Like pudding oil. Oh.
Like that cat?
Oh. 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 Not bad. What if you got drive-by?
You probably could. Turn my music up.
Why do people with subs always listen to the most, like, I've never heard of any of this music before? Right. Is this better than the Dodge? Does it actually have studs? No.
Yeah.
You sure it's studs?
Yeah, I already looked over this.
No way. Turn my music up. Well, I guess I'll turn my music up.
What is going on here?
Alright.
Wubba. Was it a little ball?
There's a little rubber on it. Oh, had a keeper on it. Luckily we're not using that. Here's a fun fact for you guys. Something that a lot of people don't think about. There's a lot of special fittings and stuff on the older vehicles. Probably it's usually good to save them. And I carry them in one of our pack outs. So we got a kind of a plethora of these suckers for just in case kind of applications. So we'll keep this, and we could have used this actually a week ago. Is what it is. Oh my God.
My God.
What's
your guys' YouTube channel?
Dailydrivendeathtraps.
Okay, I'll have to look that up.
You'll get her.
Thank you.
Those good old Morgan Wallens.
I like Missourians. They're always so nice. Very nice to people that don't deserve it, like me and Alex.
You mean Alex and I?
No, I meant Alex and you.
It turns out I'm just schizophrenic.
Hey, this is all just Alex's channel. Are you ready to change the whole brake system in this car and be here for 2 days? Wish we had the budget for that kind of stuff. We're gonna bring a Roadster Shop chassis with. Oh, you wanted that lucid. We're gonna bring a Roadster Shop chassis with us and swapping in a whole body. What's your budget?
32 grand.
Otherwise known as it's taken me years to accumulate all these pack outs, although I make $3 million per video. Back to where we were. Dude, that took no time.
These ones are easy.
Yeah. I think we're done with Fords and Chevys.
50s and 40s vehicles.
Yeah, under the floor. Oh, there it was. This side. Let me loosen the other side and we'll just blow a bunch, like you're saying, and hope that we don't have to rebleed the master. Have you thought about passive income lately?
There we go. Still coming. Wait. You loosen? Yeah. Tight.
These are both loosened.
There we go.
Wow, that had a lot. So we were hoping, and our hoping went about as far as nothing. And we're gonna need to pull these apart, put the new wheel cylinders in.
Hopefully not new lines.
Hopefully not new lines, because if you look up here, those are beyond gone. Beyond. Like, have you ever seen that one movie with the toys that talk?
Oh, my fingies. You always get the easy things. Nice little Riverside restoration.
Riverside restoration, that's great. All right, wheel cylinder is out. We got our new one right there. If you're ever working on a Barracuda, your wheel cylinder is the WC34177, not the 40417. Don't know how many of you are going to be working on a Cuda, but that's what it is. While the line is off and dripping down, I'm going to shove this mechanics wire up it and maybe even press on the brake pedal just to get some fluid through this thing and dislodge anything that will be in there. I'm assuming most of it's going to be up there, and once we get these cylinders in, it's just going to go.
Well, it's a good day for the outdoors. As you see, all those vehicles in the distance are for a catfishing tournament, so that's pretty cool. Good to see people outside in March, and then you got us, you know, doing something different outside. We got the best office we can find today, and we even have bathrooms.
For any of you that don't know our brake line method,
you need to shorten this a little bit.
so this is what we've done with a couple.
Just because we're on, here's the deal.
I would rather not touch that.
That brake line is so rusty. We have already a slim chance that this is gonna work. So we're just gonna weather these out.
We already have a clean flow. Pressing on the brake, just an extra precautions.
The other thing you need to be weary on when you do this is you need to be careful while you're doing it, because you can jump out the side. Okay, next side. See that, how straight that got? That's kind of neat.
Pizzeria.
All right, Alexander is grabbing us lunch. As he's doing that, this car, the gentleman already pulled the fuel tank out of the back. We'll just show you where it's at. Oh, nope, goes right there. So he pulled it out and it's already gone. While waiting, I'm going to install our boat tank in the passenger seat area. Upon that, I'm going to install our driver's seat, and then we potentially might be okay after we bleed these front brakes and see if our chocolate pudding destroyed our motor.
How's your Moe's pizza?
It's Missouri's best.
Pumping. Flooring.
Yep. Oh! Fuck.
Order. Pumping. Flooring. spin it?
Yep.
Awesome. Hey, sweet.
Broke it! Broke the rules. Don't make me start hearing your children over there.
I don't care. They joined us. They parked right there.
You know what, Alex? We're not the only people in the world, okay? Let's throw these tie back on so we can start this thing up and see if it has 0 oil pressure and it locks up tight.
Ripperoonie?
You know what this means? We didn't bleed the brake. That means we got line lock for days. So as long as we've got squirter for the accelerator pump, we've got burnout action.
You ready to do birdies?
So we definitely need to install the temperature gauge. We don't install oil pressure gauges because if you don't have oil pressure, it's just already kind of too late. Going down. Do you know we could lower this if we wanted to?
We should.
Let's go. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Go in there and start up your new car. Yep.
All right.
Oh, no more lifter chatter. We've got no fuel pump though. You know what though? I'll take it. Give me a second. Let me fill up the bowl again. I think we may have had alternator as well. Yep, 12.7. We're in drive, we're reverse. Oh, it was already spinning. In park?
Are we in drive?
Go ahead. Is that you trying to put it in drive? No, it just runs for a second, then dies. Okay. Turn it off. It's fine because I got to put the seat in it. I need to do a fuel pump. Okay, well, I'll get the fuel pump changed. Okay, a little set rep. We are doing a thing, and that thing is changing out the fuel pump. Sad truth is, it's bad. The other sad truth is, plenty of parts in the old girl now, so it's pretty evident, obviously, since it's sat for so long. But you never like to put a bunch of money into these because you never know what's going to be junk and what's not. We know for a fact we're not getting fuel from our regular boat tank that we've used now on 54 Chevy, the Falcon, the 65 Dodge. So if it's not getting fuel out of that back there, then it's just not getting it. We'll replace this mechanical fuel pump with another Chinese-made one / a Chinese-made one that's probably going to be junk out of the box. We'll get her changed out. Our boy Alex is headed to the next town over because the parts store in this town closed very early today. It is Saturday, so they close at noon. Most CarQuest locations do close at noon, but that being said, he is grabbing some transmission fluid because this 904 does not have any. All right, you're done. All right, here she is. It's got a little bit of oomph to it. Here you go. Something interesting there. Look at that. Had some water in there for sure. So what obviously we're figuring out is this thing had some water in it at one time / in the engine as we spoke. We were lucky enough that it was not stuck. She has had water in her. There's even sludge up in the fuel pump area. So yeah, she was
Who that? I have to do what? I put my name in Bog. She doesn't actually say Bog. She says Bold, but she just sounds dumb. Well, you put this on here tight.
Get down. Did you ever know the easiest way to find the other hole?
It's going away. What's this one sound like comparatively?
First, I think. Oh my gosh, the Teflon tape did it, dude.
You want to try reverse? Just a little bit? I think the Lucas oil is still going down.
Let's put some of the Type F in this model.
Oh, never mind. Just blowing the other way. Right? It's a little blue.
All the marble in it.
Yeah.
I don't know much more you can ask for. I think we make like a goose and get the
We
chicken
got
nugget
more.
out of here.
We got more oil if we want to change it again.
We haven't even gone anywhere yet.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. I don't know. Should we test and see if it'll stay cool right here? See if it starts going pee everywhere. Nothing there. Yeah. That just means the thermostat hasn't opened, I guess. Let's Oh.
It's just mixing down there.
With oil?
Yeah.
The sign was there. It's alright, dude. We got 318 at home. No way. No. Turn it off. Yeah. Poopy. Damn, dude. If I want to.
Your dipstick should never look white.
Yeah. 2 ways.
Jeez.
So there is now a lot of water in our crank system. So now we got 2 options here. Alex and I do head gaskets and intake manifold gaskets. Really, that's it. Or load it up on the trailer and that's it. Take her home. A little sad situation here, I guess. You might say to yourself, well, why didn't you see that when you pulled the dipstick originally? Well, when things sit for lots of years, you don't know if a little bit of moisture got in the combustion chamber or, you know, whatever. But this sucks, to be honest with you. But we're gonna regroup and we'll talk to you in a second. Oh man. Oh, it's this milk. The viscosity is great though.
Doesn't sound bad. Sounds good.
Yep. At least we'll drive it on the trailer, I guess.
go. Straight on. How do you even say this town's name?
Chili Coochie. It's R-rated. Chillicothe, Missouri.
Chili Coochie?
That's what I was gonna say, but that's R-rated. So here's what we're doing. We called ahead and seen what parts we can get, and it's not looking kindly for anybody involved. There's no small block Mopars available in central Missouri or northern Missouri. We have 3 at home. So we're gonna see if they have some stuff. You're first.
They didn't have everything.
They had gaskets. They didn't have valve cover gaskets. Didn't have intake manifold gaskets. So
it's a nice little
evening.
sunset. So dude,
We had permission.
that tire was like,
All right, we gotta go. Like a kitten. All right, man. You have a good night, all right? All right. Thank you, sir. Yep.
one tire fire. And we got 2 right there. Time to head back home.
Chili Coochie! But that's not bad. 100. 100.
No, 100 though.
100. 100. All right, we got another 95er. And we got another 100er. So everything's 100 or it's 95 or 90. I think that's within reason. Now we just got to figure out how the water is just straight down in.
We're home.
We're back. Okay. Here's what we got transpired. You saw everything. Let's talk real quick about the Barracuda. So the Barracuda is a sweet looking car. Alex and I both actually do love it more than the Falcon, more than a lot of other hot rods. Problem being is that this is a Barracuda. That's not really a problem. But the problem is we have some work to do. And right now, if we continue, you're gonna have to look at our faces for a very long time today. You don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna ask you, near and dear, look me in the eyes. If you want to see this Barracuda again, us putting head gaskets in it, us doing intake manifold gasket, timing cover gasket, maybe a cam, comment below right now. If enough of you say you wanted to see it, we'll keep the Cuda around and we'll do that, and then it'll find its way to somebody else's place. By now, it's been a couple weeks, and if you've seen it, good, and if it's gone, sorry. But otherwise, this episode, Alex and I had a really good time, fantastic time. We learned a lot this episode. Sometimes when things go really, really, really well, there's something hiding in the shade, and that is bad things to happen. So I guess that tells you guys, always enjoy the time while you have it, because sometimes you're gonna have a terrible time in the future. So enjoy those small things, because the bad things are coming.